And Chris Ockley here at the 2018 Festus Early Bird Invitational with Courtney Williams, the Nerinx Hall, St. Louis native, and Nerinx Hall sophomore, who last year for Coach Quigley's markers was all-state in all three of the sprints. And tell me again, the 100, what place?
In the 100, I got 6th place.
In the 200 was?
7th place.
And in the 4?
4th place.
And then what are your PRs?
My PR in the 400 is a 56.1. My PR in the 100 is a 12.2. And my PR in the 200 is a 24.9.
And you've also had success in the summer and then indoors with the St. Louis Blues Track Club. And tell me, you told me earlier that you got into track in grade school, but then you got away from it and didn't start back till, was it last year as a freshman?
Yes, as a freshman.
Well, did you surprise yourself and everybody else with all the success you had last year?
Yes, I mean, I thank God
Stand in front of your blocks when you're ready.
because I was not expecting to do so well. I just thank him for everything, my coaches, my teammates, everything.
And what?
All right, here we go. On your mark.
What was that experience like? I assume that was with that big crowd of, in that at Jeff City with 5,000 people watching and getting up on that podium. What was that like as a freshman to earn 3 all-state medals?
It was an amazing feeling. Like I'm the type of person, I feed off of the crowd, and it's just great to have a huge support team behind me.
And you obviously we had the rainy state meet last year and the big delay. But what as you with all that success last year, and you had a good indoor season this year, and I know you ran really well at the Big River Mizzou Indoor Series. What are the goals for your sophomore year, if you feel like sharing those?
At state, I would like to place top 3, maybe run away with the 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I was standing here with somebody else and just watching you take this first curve on the 400. It's I don't know how tall you are, but you've got a nice big long stride, and it's really pretty to watch. What do you think you need to improve on to try to reach those goals and to become faster and faster?
I need to learn how to relax my shoulders more. I start to tense up near the end of the race, so if I just work on relaxing that, then I think I'll be where I want to be.
And then goals of trying to not only do well and earn more state titles and be on that podium, but try to go to postseason meets this summer, or is that the hope?
Definitely. I definitely want to go to nationals, Great Southwest.
Okay. And then as you start to think about college, have you thought about what it's like to start hearing from college coaches and starting getting offers? Is that the dream?
Yeah, it's definitely the dream. I'm grateful for anything that comes my way.
Have you, since you got back into track in the last year and a half or so, what have you started paying attention more to the national scene, or do you have any of those idols that are professionals and Olympians? And
oh my gosh, my number one idol, Allison Felix. So Allison, if you watch this, just holler at me.
And tell me what, obviously conditions weren't great today, but a little chilly, and now it's starting to sprinkle. But I think you pulled off a 6-second victory, run 57 in the 400, and then I think you ran the 4x1 or 4x2. Where do you feel like you're training, and just talk about today's 400 race and where you are, compared to where you'd like to be? Or you feel like you're 100% healthy? Or I know after the 400 you were kind of wiped out on the track there for a while laying down. Talk about that a little bit for me.
It was a little cold today, so I decided to put more effort into warming up. But apparently I did not put in enough effort. So after the 400, I was dead. My muscles started to cramp up. I wish I put in more effort.
Yeah. And do you feel good about where you are? You're 100% healthy and
oh, yes.
Doing well going this season?
Yes, I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good.
And what did you gain any from your success on the indoor season? What did you gain any confidence, or did you just feel like you're better in shape than you were last year? What did you get from running indoors?
Indoor season, I'm working on my block starts and my turnover. Like with the 60 meter, I learned how to improve on my turnover speed. So hopefully that's going to transition to the 100.
And then did you run indoors a year ago before?
Oh no, this is my first indoor season.
Okay. And did you enjoy running the smaller tracks and then working that even shorter distance, even though maybe someday the 400 will be your peak event? What do you like, getting in the blocks and running just the 60 meter dash?
I did love the 60. It was really short, really quick. The turns are kind of tight indoor, but you get used to it. It makes you stronger.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Well, congrats on a really successful first year and a half of high school, and hope you stay healthy, and we'll see you throughout the season. What's you feel comfortable in sharing any times? Do you have any time goals that you want to share publicly, or are you going to keep those to yourself?
I might actually keep them to myself.
Okay.
Just gonna try hard.
And obviously, there's great ladies sprinting all over St. Louis. What's that like to see? Check results and see what your club teammates are doing and other girls around not only St. Louis and Missouri. Does that get you excited and want you to work harder, or is that just okay?
Like, I love Jada Moore. Jada Moore's my teammate. She's an amazing runner. As you can tell, she's up there. She's just great to train with. She pushes me. I love her.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will be last of the rainy, cold weather we'll have for spring and warm things ahead. But thanks for the time and appreciate it, and stay healthy the rest of the way.
Thank you.